welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is channel messages from your future spouse. So a message from someone you will marry in the future. You have 4 piles to choose from today. This is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Pause the video and see which one of the piles you feel you resonate with the most, and unpause and come back when you are ready. All right, so those of you who picked pile number 1, let's find out the message that came through from your future spouse. So these messages are part scripting. So I sat there, meditated on each pile, scripted, and then I also put my Pandora on shuffle to get shuffled stations and shuffled songs to see what song came through in the energy. Let's see what your channel message was. All right, so we have I love you, you are amazing, come back to me, stay, please. And then the song that came through was Sugar by Maroon 5. So I'm going to definitely link this at the bottom in the pinned comment and or description box. So make sure you check those. But the song Sugar actually was very befitting in regards to what came out in scripting, because I scripted before I picked the song. What I got in the energy after seeing what came out, this may be someone from your past. Now, for some of you, you may not want to marry someone from your past. That is what that is. But this may be someone from your past, but let's see what came out in the Oracle and the Tarot. We have the High Priestess that came out in reverse. We have the Hierophant that came out in reverse. I just heard, for some of you, this may be someone you were already married to. And with this High Priestess, someone that, something about the connection, like the two of you weren't on the same page, or you felt this person's energy at one point. Something about this situation not working out. So for some of you, this is a message from your future spouse, from someone that you've been involved with before. We have the Page of Pentacles. Earth energy is coming through, so maybe your future spouse is going to be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And we did have Taurus that came out specifically in this. We have the Page of Wands that came out in reverse. And something about the two of you not being on the same page. Something, too, in regards to maybe you met this person when you were younger. We have the Two of Cups that came out in the upright. Something about the month of February is coming through for some reason with this Two of Cups. Maybe February is a significant month in regards to someone from the past. You could have been born in the month of February, or you will meet this future spouse or be married in February. February 14th for some of you. We have the Tower that came out in reverse. And I am feeling something about Sagittarian energy. I always get Sagittarian energy in regards to the Tower. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this won't resonate for everyone, but this message right here, this is predominantly someone that you've already been involved with, someone that you're going to marry. Now, for some of you, this could be a second marriage. For some of you, this could be, though you've never been married before, maybe you'll be married again after this person. For some of you, this is an ex-fiance, an ex-relationship, or an ex-spouse already. And they want you back. They love you. They feel that you're amazing. That's what I'm getting with that. Because also with this Tower moment, what I'm getting is this is something that fell apart before. But, like, it fell apart before, but it's coming back together. Definitely, for some of you, you were already married to this person. Or this situation did not get to mature the way you wanted to with this Page of Wands that came out in the reverse, as well as the Page of Pentacles. And then, yeah, with this Knight of Wands, this person is surging towards you. So this person can also, also hearing Aries. This person can also have Aries in their chart. And for those of you that you're saying to yourself while you're looking at this reading, I want nothing to do with my past. This could be someone who's coming in that's new for you. They could be a Maroon 5 fan. You could be a Maroon 5 fan. They could be of Sagittarian energy. They could be, I'm picking up Aquarian energy. They can be Taurus. I'm picking up Aries. I'm picking up other earth energy too, so a Capricorn or a Virgo. Those could be strong things in a chart. However, though, this person may not be very spiritually connected. That's what I'm also getting. Either that or this person maybe agnostic, or you could be agnostic, or atheist, or you could be atheist. Something about that too is coming through. So let's see what came out in the oracle. Surrender to inner peace. Yeah. A part of you, even though you're disconnected with the high priestess, you may already have a feeling too. For some of you, you want to marry someone from your past. Surrender your belief in scarcity. For some of you, you've been waiting on this person to come back. I keep feeling like this is a message from your future spouse, who's someone you've already been with. Let's see what came out. Keep an open mind. Trust. Someone that you very much so trust. I just heard coming soon too. For some of you, this spouse is coming soon. As in, like, I'm hearing you'll be married by 2022, or you will have this commitment by 2022. Awaken your empathy. I'm hearing forgiveness. Protect yourself and set boundaries. That's what I'm getting. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, based on what came out, for a lot of you, this person that's coming through, someone that you want to be connected to for some of you. And for those of you, if this isn't someone that you want to be connected to from your past, I am picking up strong on Aries energy, Sagittarian energy, Aquarius energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Someone, though, for those of you, if this isn't someone coming back, someone who's not very spiritual, though. Not really getting peaceful, but not very spiritual. This person can meditate and things like that. I'm just not getting very spiritual. And that may be not a roadblock, but something that this person would need more understanding about in regards to your spirit. Also, for some of you, this new person may be, this isn't someone from the past, this new person may wonder, why are you into tarot? Like, that doesn't make sense. That's what's coming through with that. All right. Thank you for those of you who chose pile number 1. Let me know how you felt about your channel message in the comments box below. If you'd like a book of personal reading with me, check out the pinned comment as well as the description box below. And let's move on to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2, let's find out what is your channel message that came out from your future spouse. So the channel messages that are featured today are messages that I got during scripting, as well as I put my Pandora on shuffle. So I put the stations on shuffle. So it's not only a shuffled song, but shuffled artists, shuffled genres. So let's see what came out for you. All right, the message that I got was, you are the one I've been waiting for. You are special to me, one of a kind. I love you. And then the song that actually came out, I thought this was really cool. The song that came out was The One by Tamar Braxton. So if you've never heard of Tamar Braxton or never heard the song The One, check the pinned comment as well as the description box below. I have linked the songs there. I'm not going to go through the whole lyrics of all of it, but this song is very befitting. And I did the messages, the channel messages, before I did the songs. So let's see. So definitely what I can tell you what's coming out in energy thus far. For those of you who chose pile number 2, this is someone new. Now, it could be someone from the past, but the energy that I was picking up as I was shuffling, as I was doing the message, this is going to be someone that's brand new coming into your life. Someone who is healed, someone who's very ready, I can tell you that. So let's see what came out in the oracle and the tarot. We have the, I just heard ring shopping. We have the 7 of Cups that came out in the upright. We have the Chariot that came out in the reverse. Yeah, this person is ready in the now. You may already be talking to this person. For some of you, this is someone you're already dating. And you've been kind of wondering, okay, is this going to go far? Or you've been feeling those feelings, and I can tell you yes. For others of you, you have not met this person yet, but they are on the way. It's like they're in the energy of the now. This person can also be a Cancer, or you can be a Cancer. Definitely getting some, I just heard Pisces and Scorpio. So this is a lot of water energy that's coming through. You can be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but this is a lot of water energy coming through. So that can also be one of the signs of your future spouse. Yeah, oh my gosh, this person is ready. You're going to meet this person this year. For some of you, you might even, no, I'm not necessarily getting that you're going to get married this year, but things are going to progress with someone towards commitment from go. This person is not going to be playing around. This person is going to let you know what their intentions are from the back. We have Temperance, so we have Sagittarian energy. You could be a Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. even though this person is ready to be in this relationship now, manifest this relationship now, this is a very patient person. So for some of you, I'm even picking up that there may be engagement this year. However, though, I'm still seeing things play out. I'm not seeing things rush. Like, I'm not seeing you meet this person this week and get married next week. For some of you, that will be your story, though. Thank you, universe. Some of you will be married. I'm here within 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. That is crazy. But I do know of long-lasting marriages where someone actually did get married in 2 weeks of meeting. And yeah, but yeah, this is someone, I'm getting much more new energy. Someone who's very ready. Someone who's been out there, putting themselves out there dating. And you're ready too. You're ready. We have the Queen of Wands. This is someone, I just heard, I don't want to be a player no more. The Big Pun, Fat Joe song. Or not Fat Joe, Big Pun and Joe. And I'm not even getting that this person was just hardcore playboy, hardcore Trey Songz energy. Just more so this person, what I'm getting is at one point in time, this person had a very serious relationship. It went disarray. They weren't out there playing people and breaking hearts, but they were a bit, I don't want to say shy, but they were staying away from commitment because they didn't want to be hurt. This is someone who is ready to take the risk, has done work on themselves, and they're saying, you know what, if I want what I want, because this person also doesn't have any children too. For the vast majority, this person may, but for the vast majority, I'm getting at this person does not have kids. Maybe you have kids though. But yeah, this person is ready. This person is ready to stop playing around. They're ready to stop looking. Though I'm not getting that they're a playboy or playgirl. They're just ready to stop looking. They're ready to be settled down. I couldn't get it out fast enough. They're ready to be settled down. We have fire energy that's coming through, but I'm mostly getting Aries, and I mostly got Aries with power number 1 too. So this Aries energy is strong. I am getting all earth energy from this Pentacles. King of Pentacles, mostly Virgo though. But yeah, this person is ready, and I got this strong inkling. You're going to come across this person this year. It's going to progress to commitment quickly. However, though, the foundation, the building is still going to take its time. It's going to be good. And then, look, I couldn't even get it out. I told you I feel strong Virgo energy. Yeah, this is someone who's been to themselves. Yeah, they've been out there looking, maybe casually dating. And by casually dating, I'm getting like sleeping around with several people. Just more so seeing what's out there, maybe on the dating apps. But this person has been single. They've done this, look, the soul searching of the hermit. Yeah, this person may very much so be a Virgo. I told you I was getting heavy Virgo energy. And then we got the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, this person, I'm still getting the energy of them coming in, but they're not coming in. This is more so, if you can imagine, the speed of the Knight of Swords, but with the precision of the Knight of Pentacles. Because the Knight of Swords kind of rushes in, kind of crazy, sloppily. Even look at how Knight of Swords is represented. Like, just, he's ready to fall off his horse at any moment. This person is coming in quickly, but they're coming in with the precision and the care and just the time. They're coming in like a pinnacle, like the Knight of Pentacles, but they're rushing in like the Knight of Swords. All right, so let's see what came out in Oracle. We have You Deserve Love. What did I tell you? What came out of my channel message? You are special. Make the effort. Yeah. This is someone, maybe you'll meet this person on a dating app too, because for whatever reason, I'm getting like the energy of like somebody swiping. And then I told you I got that energy in regards to a lot of water energy too. In regards to all of them are coming through strong. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then, yeah, Aries and Virgo is coming through super strong. And faintly the other earth signs, but really strong Virgo. But yeah, maybe you'll find this person through an app. Because I'm just seeing you all be committed. Or something about a gala is coming up too. Maybe you'll meet this person at a gala. Or come across this person at a gala. For some of you, very faintly, this will be someone from the past that you haven't seen in a long while. And it's going to feel like new energy because this person is renewed. But that's what's coming through. Let's see what else. Surrender to rest and sleep. Be at peace. Don't worry. That's what that means. Surrender to passion. Yeah, this is gonna get passionate really quickly. Activate your healing power. Yeah. This is someone, you may also meet this person at a church or some type of spiritual something or another. This person definitely has deep ties in spirituality, though I'm not feeling like this person is necessarily a part of a set religion. They may or may not be. They definitely believe in a higher power, but they're not rigid. Connect with spirit and nature. You might come across this person on a walk near water, on a run for some of you. Some of you, you'll be on a hike or on a run when you come across this person, just outside in the elements or congregating with others. That's what I'm getting with that. But yeah, you are special to this person. The one. You are the one. You're one of a kind. You're someone. It's like this person, when they meet you or when they come across you again, and if they're coming across you again, they already know this about you. But what I'm saying in regards to this is like they're letting their guards down. They're willing to take the risk of possibly being heartbroken. And then once they come across you, they're not going to waste time in do I have to figure it out? Is it not? Yeah, they're going to be sure about you. And they're going to put a lock on it soon. Like for some of you, you're going to be engaged a month into this relationship, or it's going to get very serious very soon. However, though, it's going to draw out. It's going to take its time. You have the energy of the Temperance and the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, though the Knight of Pentacles did not come out. But that's what I'm getting. But this person is rushing in like a Knight of Swords, but they're taking their time like a Knight of Pentacles. All right. That's what I'm getting from that. For those of you who chose pile number 2, let me know in the comment section below how you felt about this. Did any of it resonate for you? And if you'd like a private reading from me, check out the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. And yeah, let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. So what is your channel message from your future spouse? All right, so I got my channel messages 2 different ways. First thing I did was did some scripting, took the time out to see which of, whatever message came through from the divine. Then I put my Pandora on shuffle. So you have a channeled song. So not only was the station shuffle, but the genre is everything. So let's find out what came out in your message. We have, sorry I let you go. You weren't the one, but thank you for our child. Okay, so I do want to explain this one because you all, when I was doing this channeling and this message came out, and legit, I forgot that I wrote this. Oh my gosh, it's shocking me too. Okay, but like when I wrote this out, when I was writing this out, so I kind of paused too, and I'm learning there's times where I still have to remind myself, okay, trust it. Because as I'm writing it, I'm like, ooh, this is an ominous message. But I said, okay, you know what? If this is the message that I'm getting, let me write it and Spirit will continue to guide me. So I did get this message. However, though, when I put on my shuffle, first song that came through was Ordinary People, John Legend. So there's a bit of silver lining. However, though, I feel like this message is for maybe a few in particular, but it was a message that needs to be known. Also, what I'm getting to with some of you, for some of you, this may be someone you already have a kid with, someone you've been back and forth with. I was getting that energy. And for some of you too, what I'm getting is this may be from a future spouse, but not for everyone. This future spouse will lead into forever till death do our part. So I do believe this is a future spouse too for some of you, but for some of you, this may be not a lifelong marriage. And that's as cute as I can put it. But let's get into the tarot. Let's find out. Also, Ordinary People will be linked in the description box below, as well as the pinned comments. So check out the lyrics to that, because when I was listening to this song through, and as I listened and I realized how much this really, matched with this channeling, and I was kind of blown away. So also too, I feel like someone, like this would be the type of marriage, if it does stay together, it perseveres through hardships, or this is someone from your past that you've persevered through hardships with, and it's making it to marriage. However, though, it's going to have its challenges. But let's see what came out. Ooh, you have the Star. So there is hope. You can be an Aquarius, or your person can be an Aquarius. We have the Ace of Materials that came out in the upright. And we have the Ace of Emotions that came out in reverse. Wow, so I've been getting Earth energy all day. So you're going to be an Aquarius. This person can also be an Earth sign. Virgo is just popping real hard because I'm getting mostly Virgo energy. No, actually I'm getting all of the Earth energy super strong. But this is about hope and foundations, setting things off on the right foundation. So also what's coming through with this channel message, sorry I let you go. This could be someone who got rid of you, quite frankly, and you could have really tried with this relationship with this person. You could have just really been everything, but this person just was not getting it right. You weren't the one. So what was also coming through in the energy when I was channeling this message, when I heard you weren't the one, it wasn't like you weren't good enough. It was more so like you weren't the one for me at that point in time. Almost like wrong place, wrong time type of energy. That was coming through with that. So this is setting new foundations, starting over again. And then we have the Ace of Emotions. So a couple of things are coming through with this Ace of Emotions. About this, part of this, I'm getting a message of unrequited love. Like this person, something about this person knows how wonderful you are, knows that you were perfect, but still let you go. But more so about this person lacking self-love, this person being very insecure. However, though, you may have produced a child with this person, and this person knows that that's a blessing. This person loves that kid. However, though, or will, if this is someone from the future, will love this kid to death. But this is something about a person who's not ready, still hurt, hasn't done any work. We have the High Priestess. So for some of you that's already involved with this person, you already know. It's like you can feel it. Your intuition is telling you this was just not it. However, though, the silver lining in this person is someone who wants to work on this, but I am feeling that it's going to take a lot of therapy and counseling. And this may be resonating for you right now. But also, too, what's coming through this future spouse, there's going to be, because there's parts of them that wants to leave this relationship, but they don't want to let go of you. So that's the strange, crazy selfishness that comes through. But you're going to feel like this thing is not healthy. Because the reason why they want to let go of you too is the inner searching that this person wants to do or needs to do with themselves. They don't know what they're missing, and they feel like they can't give to you because they're missing. We have the Page of Voices that came out in the upright. Oh, wow. We have the Devil. So, yeah, this could be a Capricorn. I told you I was feeling strong on all earth energy. But, yeah, this Page of Voices, this is someone who has a lot of soul searching that they still need to do. Still have a lot of attachments, addictions. This person may be addicted to substances, maybe addicted to drugs. I'm not really picking up addicted to sex. I'm picking up more so definitely addicted to something that's self-destructing. This person tries to numb. And I'm not trying to put a doomsday on, you know, your future marriage. Also, the silver lining in this too. These issues that's coming out, you're going to see this in this person before you marry them, if you choose to marry them. So you always have the last say on if you choose to go down this path and through these hardships with this person. Does this person love the mess out of you? Oh, yes, I can tell you that. But is this a rocky road? Oh, yes, because this person just has a lot that they have to get over and conquer. And I keep hearing the word numbing. And this is why this person is attached to these things. This person has things from their childhood even that they would have to heal. However, though, the child that gets produced if you go through this relationship or if you've been through this relationship, they're in love with this kid and they love you for this child. And they're hoping that this kid could have a better situation than they have. I am getting that eventually this person will get it together, but it's going to take time because this person is in a lot of self-loathing energy. So let's see what came out in the Oracle. We have surrender to play. Yeah, more childishness. But also, too, this is someone you'd have a lot of fun with. What I just heard, too, was charming. So for those of you, if this is sounding like a story, or if you do end up in this situation, one of the ways that you got caught up, I don't want to say caught up, but that's what's coming out. One of the ways that you got caught up with this person is because this person is very charismatic, very fun. And it is that childlike nature, that wonder, that awe that just wrapped you into them. Wow, we have surrender your identity. You can fix someone. Yeah, for some of you, you may get caught up in this situation because you feel that, okay, my love can save them. I can just, but that's not the case. They have to make that decision on their own. We have purify your body. Yeah, this is someone who may be addicted. We have fun with your inner child. Wow, play. What did I just tell you? Yeah. This is someone who still has to grow up, but there's a lot of charming things about this person. You see the potential, you see the love. However, this isn't off and on. It's a toxic relationship. Strengthen your faith. So yeah, I am getting that this is someone who is more faith connected. This is someone who you'd have a lot more faith in this relationship. Someone that you know, just listen to ordinary people. If we can get through this, we'll make it. However, though, it's not going to be without hardships. Then we have, we have children. What did I tell you? Yeah. Wow, that is amazing. I still get amazed when stuff like this happens, you all. Thank you for our child. Yeah. This is someone you already have kids with, or you will have kids with. For some of you, this may not necessarily make it to marriage either. You might have a kid with them, but it might not make it to the full-blown marriage. And chemistry. Yeah, like the chemistry, the attraction between the two of you is super strong. But that's not going to be strong enough to encourage this person to get themselves together, because it's an innate thing. This person has to, and it's not that they don't want to change. They have to give up the things that they're attached to, the things that they are using to numb this right here, these inner emotions. That's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, that wasn't the most upbeat, but that is a channel message from your future spouse. Let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Did it resonate at all for any of you? Is this already your story? And if you'd like a private reading from me, check out the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. And let's move on to our last pile number 4. All right, so pile number 4. This is channel message from your future spouse, as well as on this piece of paper I also wrote down a random shuffle from my Pandora. So it's shuffle stations, shuffle genres, shuffle artists, all of that. So we're going to find out what your channel message was. I did the channeling before I did any of the card pulling and any of the song shuffle. So let's see what came out. All right, so the message I got for you was why? What have you done? Where did you go? Why did you leave me? So the energy that came out, so this was actually really interesting. The energy that came out with this one in particular, at first, like for the first few minutes of me channeling, all I got was why. And then I kept asking the universe, okay, I need some more. Why what? But I kept getting a feeling though, when why was only coming out, this is something about loss. So for some of you, this may resonate for you right now, or like I said, for pile number 3, though this may be a channel message, however, not all of you will remain married to this particular spouse or committed to this particular person. So it could be a bit of that too, but something about loss, something even about death for some of you. Maybe you lost a loved one, you know, this romantic partner through death. So not even just breaking up, or maybe this is someone that you will lose in regards lose in regards to death. However, though, but prematurely. So it's not quite it is till death do our part, but maybe this person is going to pass sooner than expected. So the 2 songs that came out, so actually the first song that came out was Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. And at first I was like, okay, this has nothing to do with what I'm feeling. Like, what is this? But I wrote it down anyway because the song may be significant to someone. Maybe you're a Janet Jackson fan. Maybe your person is a Janet Jackson fan. Maybe it resonates somehow. So I'll link that down below in the description box in the pinned comment. So make sure you check out Rhythm Nation. Also, Senorita came out by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. So also when Senorita came out, all of that why message that was coming out that I was like trying to figure out what is this about started to make sense too. But anyway, let's get into the tarot and see what the channel messages are. You have the Knight of Wands that came out in the upright. Ooh, we have the Queen of Chalices. Yeah, this is someone for some of you. You haven't met this person yet, but they're definitely coming towards you. Ooh, and they're going to be, I'm feeling like that devil energy. They're going to be attached to you. Senorita definitely makes sense. Attached to you, but also is getting those feelings of the video as well for the song. That was coming to mind too. We have the Five of Wands. Yep, okay. Now it makes sense. This person is going to be attached to you. They're going to love you. However, though, you two may not get along very well. But there's a lot of passion, though. But I'm not seeing the two of you break up. We have the Six of Swords. Ooh. Okay, I take that back. Maybe this is an off and on situation for some of you. Maybe it will be an off and on situation for some of you. For some of you, I am seeing it's going to lead to marriage. But even, there's going to be, you know, I'm leaving home, I'm coming back. I'm leaving home, I'm coming back. Also, this person may be from a different city, state, country. They're at a distance. That's what I'm getting to. And maybe this is why there's this strife there. And why there's this, I'm coming back, I'm leaving, I'm coming back, I'm leaving. Something about open relationship is coming through too. So definitely the message, the energy that I was getting for some of you losing this person due to their untimely passing or death. And that's not to speak anything into anybody's anything. So take this with just a grain. But that is resonating for, and this is more so someone who probably already experienced this too. Because yeah, with this one, for some of you, this is going to be off and on and off and on. But you are going to be, the both of you are going to be crazy in love though. I'm not getting cheating, even though I'm hearing open. I'm not hearing open marriage. I'm hearing while the distance is between the two of you, there's this openness. Maybe that's not what was agreed upon, but that's what's going on. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So with this Nine of Pentacles, automatically I heard saving up to come towards you. And maybe this spouse for some of you is in a different country or you're in a different country. And this is like, yeah, trying to make a home, trying to save up, trying to get to a point where you two can be in the same area, same place together. And that it's not through struggle. Because yeah, even with this Five of Wands, there's a struggle there right now. Or there's a struggle, there will be struggle. And for some of you, you might forego this relationship because you're looking like, I am not about to be struggling. But that's what's coming through in regards to channel message from future spouse. And keep in mind, this is a future spouse based on the current energy. However, you could choose not to go with this future spouse. We always know what we're getting into, especially before we get married. So keep that in mind. We have the Knight of Chalices. Yeah, I keep on feeling this person's, you and them are going to be so in love. Like, this may even be someone that you've been back and forth with in relationships, but the two of you don't want to let each other go. And then we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I just heard, what's that song coming through? Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Yeah, this Hanged Man energy. I feel distance, but nothing's going to keep the two of you away. But there is some turbulence. There's something about strife. The two of you may debate a lot or argue, but you are in love, the both of you. You're like codependent and attached to each other. That's what I'm feeling with that. So let's see what came out in the Oracle. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So you might be already seeing signs. For some of you, you might be seeing a lot of angel numbers. You might be seeing a lot of double numbers. Ooh, thank you, universe. So for some of you, if you're seeing 11, 11, 12, 12, 10, 10, 12, 21, like those mirrorings, that means someone's mirroring your energy. This could be, for those of you who believe in twin flames, twin flame energy or soulmate energy. But definitely what I'm getting with that mirroring that double numbers or inverted numbers, if it's like 1221 or what is it, 1001, something like that, inverted. This is someone coming towards you. Someone's definitely coming towards you. And it feels like a fresh love. Like this person may be the same age as you, maybe older than you. You may be older than them, but it feels like a young, fresh love. Like the Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello type energy that, when you're younger and you fall in love and it just feels like the end all be all. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be wrapped up. It's going to be like summer romance, honeymoon, but drawn out. Very intense. Maybe a little too intense, but very intense. And maybe that's where all this strife and this back and forth is coming through too. Yeah. Overcome your challenges. Yeah, some of you, I don't know why I thought I saw opium. Small tangent, LOL. But yeah, overcome your challenges. Yeah, some of you, this person's at a distance, or yeah, and this can be different state. This could be, yeah, different nation, different country. Stronger for a different state than you. So maybe they're in the same country as you, but you know, somewhere far in that country away. But definitely so. We have established boundaries. Once again, yeah, this person's on a different type of soil. That's what I just heard. They're on different soil than you. So this is, yeah, trying to overcome. This is trying to get this person established boundaries, establish harvesting. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone, fruit of the labor. Yeah, this is someone trying to make a home, trying to figure out. And then, yeah, what have you done? Where did you go? Yeah, this is something about an in and out. Ooh, let love in. Yep. This is definitely someone you were either be back and forth with, or you've been back and forth with. So for some of you, this is someone from the past. For some of you, because the message of losing someone still came through. But I'm not so much, now that I'm flipping the cards, I'm not so much getting that this is going to be a spouse that you will lose to death. But for some of you, though, I am still getting that you lost someone you lost someone. I am getting that. And I'm more so getting that this was your energy. Why? What have you done? Where did you go? For some of you, you lost this person. You may have lost, ooh, wow. Now opium makes sense. I just heard you may have lost this person to drugs, to an overdose of some kind too. That's coming through. That's not going to resonate for the vast majority, but that's coming through for someone. Worth the waiting. Wow. Yeah, this is someone at a distance worth the waiting for. True love. You all are in love. Let your friends help you out. Yeah. For some of you, you may be traveling with friends towards this person. This person may be traveling with friends towards you, towards your city. This is mostly predominantly going to be someone within the same country as you, because I keep on hearing state to state. So they could be in the same country with you. Definitely could be someone who's not in the same country, but something about, yeah, you're on different soils, but same land, if that makes sense. So same country, far apart, different states, but they're coming towards you. I mean, they are in love and you are in love, and I'm feeling codependency, but not in like an unhealthy way, just that you two are attached. You want this, the both of you want this. Surrender, low self-esteem. So for some of you, there's some insecurities there that this thing might not happen, but I'm getting, oh wow, look, I didn't even get my words out all the way. Surrender, worry. It's happening. It's materializing. The year 2021 just came through. So 2021 could be when the two of you are finally able to figure this thing out, or come back into union. That's what I'm getting to. Or come back together, or come together for the first time. For some of you, maybe this is someone you haven't met yet in person. This is the establishing boundaries, but you've been talking to right now. So you definitely could be something about this 12 just popped out at me too. This could be someone you're meeting in December. 12 can be significant. Maybe they're born on the 12th day or something, or one of the months. But something about, because I'm getting with this particular pile, this is someone that you'll be talking to, or I'm not saying the two of you come together this year, if you're watching this in this year, but 2021. And even though this is a timeless reading, so if I'm getting time frame, I'm getting 8 months from when you're watching this, of when the two of you will come together, when this thing will come into fruition. And if you are talking to this person, if you're making contact, I'm getting that it's going to be towards the end of this year, the very end of this year. That's what I'm getting with that. All right. So thank you to those of you who chose pile number 4. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you in any way, and how you felt about this. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you know what to do. Check out the pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. And yeah, that's what I have for you. If you like this reading, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Thank you to all of you who are subscribed thus far, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. All right, peace and blessings. Goodbye.